ran out of gas tonight?
Yeah, I thought we were tired for sure. I thought both teams were tired, Kareth, back-to-back, obviously. And I'm really proud of the guys. I mean, they battled the entire way, and clearly we were tired in the fourth. And give New Orleans credit; they made the plays that they had to win.
You've been basically put like 8 guys the whole road trip. You might get some reinforcements back. How unsustainable would it be to keep going with such a short rotation?
Well, it doesn't matter if it is or not. It's all you can do is play, with the guys who are here. And as I said, I'm really, really proud of the group. I mean, you got guys just putting everything out there on the line night after night, and being so shorthanded, it does put a lot of pressure, on those guys. But it's the way it is. So they've just got to keep going.
You guys do have 2 empty roster spots still. I mean, do you think, we're talking about the body count earlier. Do you think through this stretch run you might need an extra body?
We'll see. I'll talk to Bob about that, when we get back, and we'll see if that's an option.
Steve, Mark has clutch points. Without getting you in trouble, that play at the end with Wiggins looked like he got fouled and lost the ball out of bounds. How detrimental was that sequence for you guys?
It was a big sequence. He definitely got fouled. We saw the replay, on our screen behind the bench, and unfortunately, it didn't get called.
Steve, with all things considered, going forward, do you like where you guys are at right now? Moving forward, do you think you guys are in a good place?
We're in a good spot. We got 6 straight home games to end the season. No more getting on a plane. Some fans in our building. We're in a great spot. So we got to take advantage of this stretch. Thanks, everybody.
All right, well, a few guys in here shortly.
Hey Juan, the last game of this road trip happened to be a back-to-back. Were you guys feeling that in the legs?
I'm sure if we said that we were, it'd sound like an excuse, right? That's what everybody would say. But it's hard. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's been a long road trip, been a long season. It's hard to beat any team back-to-back. And so we knew that going into that. I was a little fatigued. I mean, Zion Williamson is a tough matchup. It's a big load to handle. So I definitely felt that from last night, but we still had a chance to win the game. So with all that being said, we just got beat tonight. They outplayed us in the fourth. They outscored us by 9 points. And I think that was the difference maker there. Here. We total rebound 48. Oh, and they out-rebounded us by 9. So, and we had 18 turnovers. So they outscored us in the fourth. We had 8 less possessions than them at 14 rebounds. So it's like 14 extra possessions we gave them. So, I mean, it's tough to win like that, especially on the road.
What did you think, Juan, about the looks you guys were able to get even in the fourth quarter?
I think we got some open looks. I mean, it's a long game. Some teams come out hot in the first quarter, and you don't see too many teams kind of withstand that type of momentum going through a whole game. So it's just tough to put together a great shooting game throughout 48 minutes. Basketball is a game of runs, and it is what it is. We got some great looks. Steph got some great looks. I had a great look maybe in the third quarter off an offensive rebound that felt really good. But it's just all a part of basketball, So we do our best and we live with those consequences.
Juan, kind of zooming out, bigger picture, whole road trip, did you guys accomplish what you set out to accomplish on the road trip?
We go 2-2?
Yeah.
I think we could have went I think we really could have went 4-0. I think tonight was a winnable game. I think Minnesota was very winnable as well. But it's the NBA. And, one thing Steve always says is it's a long season. You're not going to wake up every day and win every game by, energy and toughness. You got to have, mental toughness, etc. So, personally, would I say we came here and did what we had to do? No, because I think all 4 games were very winnable. But winning on the road is hard at any level. High school, FIBAs, NBA. So we split. I wouldn't say it was a bad road trip, but I don't think it was what we expected, what we wanted to come out and do.
I think I'm about to ask you something similar with my, not as great Spanish knowledge, but knowing that you were talking about home and away. How big is it to have this 6-game homestand to close out the season, especially considering just how tight everything is right now in the West, where you guys are?
Yeah, I mean, we have to have the mentality, that our backs are against the wall, and it's kind of like do or die. That's what I just said. It's kind of like yes or yes. There's no other option, especially, regardless of whether we were on the road or at home with these last 6 games. But the fact that we are at home, we definitely need to take advantage of that opportunity and that I'm pulling a blank. I'm sorry. But, yeah, we just need to take advantage of that opportunity. Playing at home is a big advantage. We got our fans there. We'll be able to rest tomorrow. So, yeah, it's kind of like, do or die. We got to win these games. Everybody in that locker room wants to be in the playoffs. We got some guys who been in the finals multiple years. Dre's always talking about playoffs as a different beast, and I'm super excited. So we just got to, win these games, get some momentum going, and, come together and be ready. I think right now is the best time to have momentum going into the postseason.
Kevon, you guys played 8 guys that whole road trip. Obviously, you just played Zion, kind of a physical player on the back end of a back-to-back. Is fatigue setting in on this team, do you think?
I wouldn't say that. I think everybody's tired, but I think New Orleans was just as tired as we were. So I wouldn't put it on fatigue. I thought we played hard. We played hard all the way to the end. It was just the details, some turnovers early in the game, and them guys made shots at the end of the game. That's credit to them.
You didn't get the wins you wanted on this road trip, obviously, but how would you sum it up as a 4-game set?
I mean, whenever you can split 2 and 2 on a road trip, it's decent. We wanted to win all 4, of course, but it's not easy to win on the road in the NBA, especially playing the same team twice in a row. It's never easy to win both of those games, but I feel like we competed in all of them. I think we're getting better. I think we coming on to this trip, we had a bad game versus Dallas and kind of carried that over in the Minnesota game. But I feel like the last 3 games we start playing our brand of basketball, play a lot better defensively, and we got to keep building on that.
Where do you think you guys fell short in this game? Because I know y'all think you had a chance to win it.
Yeah, I mean, we still probably had too many turnovers in the first half. The guys had a lot of offensive rebounds still. I think we did a good job competing, but I think then down the stretch, them guys just made more shots than we did. Lonzo hit about 2 or 3 threes in the clutch and some other big shots. So, the guys made shots and we missed some and we competed. Draymond made a lot of huge plays down the stretch. Steph made huge plays down the stretch, but we just came up a little bit short.
Kevon, James Hill with BNC Sports. Going forward, you have a great opportunity to win some games at home, 6-game homestand. Just what are your thoughts going in?
A lot of these games are important. It's great to be at home the rest of the way. We need to start building some momentum, and hopefully we can take care of business in front of our fans at Chase. We've been finally got the fans back in the building, so it's exciting to have them there for this last home stretch. And hopefully we can put some wins together and build some momentum going to the play-in games.
All right. I think you're all set up. Appreciate that. All right, that's it for tonight. We're out of here, going to go catch a plane. From what I understand, we will have nothing tomorrow and nothing on Thursday. We'll have Coach Kerr pregame on Thursday, 7 o'clock start, so he will be at 5:15. Text or call with any questions. Thank you.